see how to build a personal branding chatbot that helps you to build meaningful relationship with your followers and also help to convert those followers or potential customers who actually interact with your content as your leads or your own clients as well. So let's see how to build one. So let's get started over here. See how to build this for the Instagram, because the organic reach on the Instagram is huge, for example. So here we are looking at someone's profile over here who actually help people to go from 3 to 5k a month using a theme page business. And as you see here, some of his posts or reels have received hundreds, even thousands of comments. So if someone is actually commenting on your post or reel, that means they actually already interested in your content. If you actually try to reach out to these people through the DMs, then they might actually reply to your DMs at the initial stage, and also they can there is a high chance they might share about what they feel about your content, and they might be your potential leads or future clients as well. But when you are receiving like 100 or even thousands of comments over here, it's very hard for you to manage all these things by sending DMs or replying to these comments manually. So here we can use automation to handle this one. So let's see how to build a personal branding chatbot which helps this particular client or this particular profile to build a meaningful relationship with your followers and convert those followers as their future customers or clients. So let's get started over here. So here I'm in a demo account with these channels connected. So here we have connected this Instagram test chatting media. So here the idea is to just send a gentle, simple question to the customer when they actually comment on your reel or post. So that particular DM should be like, hey, thanks for checking out my post or reel. How did you find my profile, or something like that. It's just a gentle question, anybody can answer it, and that is the starting step over here. So let's build it on our flow. So let me create a new flow and let me name this one as personal branding chatbot. Okay, let me name this one as personal branding chatbot and click continue. So here we are in this particular flow. So the first question is just to ask them, how did you find our profile? So here we have to collect some sort of information from the customer. So for that you can use get user data over here, and here you have to choose the reply type should be text, and here you can create a new field, or if you have any fields created. So here we have the field profile source created. You can simply select this one, otherwise you can use this add new option over here and create your custom field over here. So for that we can also remove this skip button so that the customers can actually go to the next step when they actually answer this question, and click save. So now I want to ask them question. I'm going to send this message, hey, thanks for checking out my post. I'm curious, how did you find my profile? Simple as that. So this is the first message we'll be sending when they actually comment on your any post or reel with any comment. Simple as that. So they will be answering to that question, and here you can even add some delays as well. So here, for example, if you use the wait option over here, you can wait for a few hours or minutes or seconds. So in this case I want to add like 10 seconds delay just to show you how this actually works. So once they answered, we will wait 10 seconds and we want to ask them another question. So here let's ask one more question, so we can use get user data over here. So the other question is, particular person actually helps people to go from 3 to 5k using a theme page business. So let's ask this sort of question for them. Wondering if you can create a theme page business that earns 3 to 5k a month in passive income. So let's ask this question and see what sort of response we are getting. So here let's save this in the text field and let's create a new one. So let's theme page business interest. Simple as that. So let's create this field over here, and let me remove the skip as well. So here we are asking this question, and this answer will be saved on this particular custom field variable right here. And here we don't need to auto skip or do something like that. So now let's say in this case we are going to ask just 2 questions and stop the automation, and after these questions are answered by the customer, we want to transfer this conversation to an admin. For that, you can simply add an action over here and connect this one right here to inbox, and here you can assign conversation to an admin. One admin over here, Henry Allen, so they will be notified as well. And here let's say we don't want to send this automation again and again to them. So let's say they comment on one of your posts right here, we will send this automation one time. But if they actually comment on other post, we don't want to send this automation again. So for that, let's add a tag over here. So actions, add tag, and let's say stop. So here we have this comment automation tag as well. So if you want to create a new tag, you can simply type and press enter. It will create a new tag. Otherwise, if you have already created a tag, you can simply use this one. So here we have this tag, stop comment automation. We can use it. So after they answered the second question, we will simply stop the comment automation, and keep in mind we are not sending any sort of responses to the customer as well, since this is assigned to the admin, so they can actually jump in and talk with the customer. So before even we send this message to a customer, we want to check if this tag is present. If this tag is present, that means they have already entered into the this particular chatbot flow and answered these questions. So here we want to add a condition and make this as the starting step over here. And here I want to check for a tag, and the tag would be comment automation. So here comment automation, save. So if the tag is present, we don't want to trigger any automation. If it is not, then we can trigger all the automation and ask these questions. Simple as that. So even if so this particular message will be sent only once if they comment on your profile. So if they actually commenting again and again, then this particular automation will not be sent based on the current setup as you see here. And as you see here, this conversation will be assigned to an admin as well. So let's click publish over here. So now we want to set this particular flow to the Instagram comment automation tool. For that, you have to go to the tools section over here. So in the tools section, you have the option to create Instagram comment automation. So this simply works for the Facebook comments as well, but in this demo I'm going to show the Instagram comment automation. So I'm going to choose this one, and let's create a new one and name this one as personal branding, and click continue. So here we can track on the all post and private reply. So that means what is the DM message you want to send to the customers when they actually comment. So here you can simply choose the flow, and we have already created the flow named as personal branding chatbot. So simply choose that particular flow right here, and public reply to comment. So if you want to add any sort of public comment replies, for example, here it says theme, and this is the reply they have put over here. But if you actually want to handle all those comments, then it's not a good idea to add a public comment reply, because each customers will be commenting on different sort of ideas over there. So you might need to use AI over there. For now, let's choose none over here, and reply to all comments. Yes, you can use that, because we are actually going to ask them just 2 general questions over here. So here you can choose a reply to all comments over here. Suppose if you are planning to offer any sort of a lead magnet such as ebooks, then you can ask them to comment a specific keyword such as ebook, or what sort of lead magnet you are providing them. And here in the flow builder, you can provide the link to the ebook right away, and also you can even collect the emails, those kind of details as well. But in this case, we are simply going to ask them just 2 questions, and after that, after they answered those questions, we are simply transferring this conversation to an agent. So we can simply track all the comments over here. It doesn't matter whether they just put a fire emoji, or if they actually commenting with some sort of appreciation ideas or something like that. And you can keep as it is for now, and you can even delay this automation as well. So here in this flow, we actually delay 10 seconds for the second question, but the first question will be sent immediately after they comment. If you want to add any sort of delays, you can delay like few minutes or seconds. So let's just do like another 5 seconds delay as well for this first question, and click save. Right, we have just created this one, personal branding, and make sure you activate this one before we test. So we have activated this one too. So now we can quickly test this, how this actually works. Let me open one post over here, and let me add a comment. So I'm going to comment just these two emojis over here and see what happens. Keep in mind we have put a delay of 5 seconds before we receive a message. So we have to wait 5 seconds before this automation actually triggered over here. So let's see if we have received any sort of messages right here. So here in the messages we have already received the message, hey, thanks for checking out my post. I'm curious, how did you find my profile? So if I click on see post, it has triggered because of that comment I have placed right here. So here let me reply as it showed up on my suggestions. So the customer is sending a reply, it showed up on my suggestions. So it will actually wait 10 seconds right here before it actually send the second question. So let's see what sort of question it sends. So it says, wondering if you can create a theme page business that earns 3 to 5k per month in passive interest income. Yes, I'm interested. How does it work? So here, let's say if they reply like this, it simply end the automation over here and add the tag stop automation, and this particular conversation will be assigned to the agent as well. So if we go to the inbox, so let me open this omnichannel inbox right here, and we should be able to check this particular conversation. So here, this is the message sent by the bot, this is the reply, and here the second question, this is the reply from the customer, and here in the customer's profile, if the profile source, it showed in my suggestions, and the theme page business interest, it says yes, I'm interested, how does it work? And as you see here, the conversation has been already assigned to the Henry Allen as well, so they can simply respond to the customer right here. So here they can create appointments, they can even send any sort of saved replies, including they can even send products too. So here let's say an agent is replying from this omnichannel inbox. Awesome, thanks for your interest. Would you mind if I send a PDF explaining everything in detail? So let's say the agent sent this sort of message from this omnichannel inbox to the customer, and see what happens. The customer will receive this message and they can talk back and forth as well. And here, even within this particular flow itself, you can even send that PDF as well when they reply to your this particular question over here. So you can use AI to analyze their response, whether to see if they're actually interested, or you can simply use a simple condition. For example, let me show how to use the simple condition right here. So here it says theme page business interest if it contains, so if the customer's reply contains yes or something like that, then in that case you can simply send another message over here saying here is the link to the PDF or something like that. So here, awesome, thanks for your interest, here is the link to access the PDF ebook which contains all the details about how to get started on your theme page business. So here you can add some sort of message like this and add a button and link to your PDF as well. Suppose if it doesn't contain yes, you can simply assign it to the agents as well. So here, if the people who are actually most interested, and if they who says yes or interested, something like that, you can send those PDFs for them as well. And here you can add some delays, and for those people you can have some sort of delays and even send another follow-up message asking hey, did you get a chance to look at those kind of PDFs? So this sort of messages or automation can be created as well, and the possibilities are actually endless. So that's a quick demo of how you can actually create a personal branding chatbot to create meaningful relationship and also convert your followers as your potential leads and customers. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments. Thank you.